Greetings, Earthlings, and welcome to a very creepy episode of Cars Craft Corner. It was a dark and stormy night when Car decided to do some Halloween crafts. Except it's 11 a.m. and it's not storming.
It's October and that means one thing. So for today's episode, I thought we could do some Halloween crafts. Some getting in the spirit things. The problem is I do not plan what I'm going to say or do. I just turn the camera on and I start filming, and that is why you get what you get. I have a couple of different things I'm going to make today. The first of which, some signs. I love signs. The movie and the item. And they're one of my favorite things to make. So I have two signs that I want to make today. I've already made a couple, as you can see. This is a pumpkin king, pumpkin man, pumpkin count. I feel like he might be a count. Okay, so I have both of my designs ready on Design Space. Now I'm going to make sure they are the correct size. What I've been doing lately is folding it so that I cut the exact right amount. My Cricut is working away and I am just waiting patiently. Just trying to decide what colors to paint. And also making a TikTok. I'm very multitask-girl today. Multitask-girl, that's not a word. I'm just gonna wing it. I'm gonna make it like pinkish, purplish. I think this purple is gonna be a bit too dark, so I'm gonna put some white in it. Because I'm a mixologist of colors. Art, man. Nobody cares what you do. And voila. It's sort of pink, sort of purple. Definitely awesome. Now I do have this one finished, so we can go ahead and put the vinyl on this one. So now I go ahead and weed it using this and these. Okay, so now I use my contact paper to place the sign on the sign. Oh, he lost an eyebrow. I'm gonna use my stapler and some twine, and I'm just gonna cut off a little piece, and then I just staple it down. Just like that. Just tying little tiny baby knots. There we have it. Come in for a bite. Get it? Because he's a vampire. He wants to bite you. So, craft number 2 is personalizing a pumpkin. Right now, it's cute. It's just a regular old pumpkin, but I'm gonna put our family name on it and a nice little bow and make it all cute and personalized. So, I'm using this one from Michaels. Let's see if I can learn really quick how to make a bow.
She could not.
This looks nothing like a bow.
Mission aborted.
So this is gonna go on the pumpkin just like that. This is a super easy and quick way to personalize your Halloween decor. Everyone's gonna say, wow, that looks so nice and so sharp. You'll say, yeah, I made it. Of course it looks nice. So once you apply the vinyl, it'll look something like this. It's a very simple craft that takes only 2 ingredients, vinyl and a pumpkin. Now you can use a real pumpkin if you like. I wouldn't recommend it, but you could. So we made some signs, we made a pumpkin. Now let's make the easiest craft of all, bats. As you can see, I have some bats on my wall, but it doesn't feel like enough. I feel like there could be 10 to 12 more bats, but the dollar store ran out, so I gotta make my own. Now all we're gonna do is make these a reasonable size and hit make it. Once it's done cutting, it's very satisfying. Now I have lots of bats, and the cool thing you can do is fold their wings a little bit and then stick them all over your wall. That's all. That's the craft. Just fold their little wings and there you go. Bats. The next stop in our Halloween crafting adventure is T-shirts. What is a crafting adventure without making some t-shirts? That's my question to you. You don't need to answer. My eye is doing some real weird stuff, so I'm gonna take my eye patch off for now. So right now I'm just cutting out all the pieces I'm going to need, and then afterwards we'll clear the desk and we'll start actually ironing on to the pieces of clothing. Looks good. My plan is to weed all of these at once, and then I can press them all at once. Sort of doing things all in bulk here. I'm finally done weeding after what feels like hours. I really should stop crafting at 7 p.m. because it seems like every minute after that my brain just turns mushier and mushier.
Or could it be that her hat was so tight she was losing blood flow to her brain?
And you have some nice Halloween apparel. This is a nice little onesie for Cora, a shirt for me, and then I made some other things, but I seem to have misplaced them, so that's cool. This week I showed you how to make Halloween signs, Halloween t-shirts, Halloween whatever this was, bats. It's been quite a wild week. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. You found some ways to creepify your house. Creepify? I feel like that's not a word.
Has that ever stopped you?
Let me know in the comments below. How do you feel about Halloween? Do you love it like me? Do you think I'm a little off my rocker? If so, don't let me know. I don't need that kind of negativity in my life.
Well, I wish I had more table space to dance.
What is that? That is not a dance.
I can't dance when you're so close to me.
Are you even trying?
Yeah.
What in God's name are you doing? I'm painting books. I probably wouldn't suggest painting a paperback book. If that's something you're thinking about trying, I would say probably don't. I will see you guys here same time next week, but until then, always remember to be kind, stay curious, and get crafty. I'll see you guys next time. I really feel like I've done everything and nothing in this video. What have I accomplished? Nada. Nothing.